A big party, can't it? Hold everyone. Isn't that great? How did you get into it's working and arguably best looking real estate agents here in the Bayside area. And together we are here to help you bid and buy, ladies and gentlemen. If you are intending on bidding today, we certainly want to wish you the very best of luck. Now, before I call for your spirited bidding, there are a few formalities that I need to step you through, and the first of which relates to this contract of sale, which has been failed. The chattels, what is passing with the property, is everything of a fixed and permanent nature: all electrical light fittings, window furnishings and floor coverings. Settlement, well, that's in a very flexible 75 or 90 days time, upon which point you will be required to pay the full purchase price minus the humble 10% deposit that you'll need to invest here today. Now, some of you have asked for variations on those terms, and they have been agreed to prior to the start of today's auction, and you are more than welcome to bid under those revised terms. Now, we ask on the Home in accordance with Schedule 1 of the 2014 Sale of Land Regulations, and I'm required to read out the following before the start of today's auction. And the auction will be held in accordance with any rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules do prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers on the property once the property has been knocked down to the highest bidder. The vendors, they do have a reserve price, and as your auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law does prohibit three things: false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do, however, permit vendor bids, and the words that I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors are simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as your auctioneer, can place a vendor bid. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the formalities. It's this stage proceedings that I get to share with you. I don't think I need to tell you how good this house is. I think you all know. But now I get to share it with you, which is awesome. Isn't it nice, mate? You like it? Not bad, is it? Yeah, and the champagne's not bad either. If you're lucky enough to move into this home, and call it pre-Christmas or post-Christmas, I don't think I need to remind you, you're a stone's throw away from the brilliant Edithvale beach. You might have a four-legged friend in the family. You might have little people like me that need to burn up some energy on the weekend. Again, the choice is yours if you're lucky enough to actually buy this home. Or perhaps you might develop a little bit of a caffeine craving. You might want to score some bonus points with that special someone. I don't think I need to remind you. You're a short stroll around the corner to the brilliant Edithvale General Store. Kimmy always likes me to drop her in it and tell her that she hands out free real estate advice down there most mornings. So make sure you get down there. She might even shout you a coffee or two if you're lucky enough to get down there. And fortunately for our vendors, this home doesn't just stop at its brilliant, quiet location. As you've all seen, it has 3 great sized bedrooms, 2 magnificent bathrooms, and it's arguably set out of one of the most functional of floor plans. At the heart of this home does sit this brilliant open and central kitchen with a list of finishes that any aspiring master chef could ever require, and all of which does seamlessly spill out to this fantastic rear entertainer's backyard, which is going to be a great spot to show off your pizza skills to all your friends and family. Ladies and gents, over the course of the last 3 to 4 weeks, Kim and the team have been talking to a number of you about how easy it's going to be to move this home and start enjoying everything that this brilliant suburb has to offer. Well, now's your opportunity to buy it. I'm in your hands. Let's mark your bids. Let's make yourselves known. Where do we start and where do we go? Tell you what, this is my 5th auction for the day and no one has started it. But I tell you what, I think the person, every single auction, the first bidder bought the house. So, ready, set? It's a good luck, chum. 1-1. Did you feel sorry for me? I think you guys have sport it sold. No. 1.1. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? Yeah. I'll throw the car in his way. It's fine. $1.1 million. There's your opening bid, ladies and gentlemen. $1,100,000. Let's lend a rise from 10 from there if you'd like. So 1.1 I have. At $100,000 bid now, can I see it and say it at 10? At $100,000 now, going to call it down 3 times and 3 times only now, so that you're sure and I'm sure now. It's once it and say it at 30. At 120 now. At 120 bid now, going to call it down 3. She's keeping the pencil for you. That's brilliant. She's keeping the bids for me. If I get lost, madam, let me know. At $1,120,000 now. Once the call now. At 120. Twice now. At 120 the bid. You don't even need me to work for it today, do you? Fantastic. 130 I've gotten 140 the bid, you say. Why not? You can't look for trying. Oh, at 220 now. At 220 the bid now, can I see it and say it at 30? At 220 I have. At 220 the bid now, can we see it and say it at 30? It's up to you. And that goes for anyone else now. No late bids or offers now. At 1,220,000 I've got. At 220 the bid now. What's the call now? At 220. 30 now. 30 I've got. Best luck. And 40. 40 now. 40 now, can I see it and say it at 70? At 260 I've got it at 70 now. Crowd wants to know it's at 270. Can I make it an slender 1-3? What do you say, madam? We're going to get there anyway, I think. At 270 now, what do we say? Let's just slow down and think about it. At 1,270,000 now. At 270 the bid. At 270 I have 1.28. Can we round it out to a slender 1-3? What do we say? The crowd wants to know. At 280 now, once. At 280 the bid now, twice. Can we say 10? I don't want to say your future home short. You're 0.290 now. Once the call now at $1 million. At $1.3 million, a slender. At 1,310 and fantastic. At 310 I have, family. At 310 now, can we see it and say it at 20? At 310 I have. When Sean looks after you, you're in good hands. At $310,000 now, haven't forgotten about you. Slender 550 now, make no mistake, contract hits my hand. 330 now, can we just, Sean, do her a favour and write 2 million on it. 1 million. What's she going to pencil?
325.
So we're at 335. Just confirm the bid at 335, madam. It's in your hands. 335. 10, so 45 the bid. Great bidding at that. At 45 cars on the voucher. Kimmy, keep selling them the happy wife, happy life, they say. At 350. 350, madam. 60 and best of luck. That goes for anyone else. There's no one at the back of the crowd here, is there, I hope? So just confirming at 360. At 360 the bid now. We're on the market. We are well and truly paying for keeps. At 1,360,000 it's worth it every day of the week, sir. At 360 this is a free. At 80 now. 85, 85 I have, it's 385. At 385 now, should we see it and say it at 90? At 1,385,000. At 385 I have now. Once the call now. At 385. Twice. Imagine Christmas Day out here. How does that sound? At 1,395,000. At 395 the bid. At $1,395,000 now. Once the call now. At 395. $1.4 million. At $1.4 million, should we see it and say it at 10? Put some distance between you if you'd like. At $1.4 million, madam, it's not worth fighting for, it's not worth having. $1.4 million now and 10, fantastic. Good bidding at that. At 410 now. At 410 the bid. At 410 I have now. Should we see it and say it at 20? At 1,410,000 now. At 410 I have. At $410,000 now. I'm going to pull it down 3 times. And 3 times only now. Once the call now. At 410. Twice now. At 410 the bet. Third and final call now. At 1 million. Thank you for your It's a team meeting over here. So 15. Yep, fantastic. 415, madam, will be to my left. 415. We round it out to 25. 415 I have. Put some distance between you if you'd like. At 1,415,000. At $415,000 now. At 415.2, so going to 17.
421.
421. Very strategic bidding. Alright, so rounding out to 426 or 425. No worries, no problem at all. At 425. At 425 the bid. At 425 I have. 30 if you'd like. 425. You've said no a few times, so you can't blame me for trying. At $1,425,000 now, we're close, I think, madam. At $1,425,000, no late bids or offers. There's no one sneakily up the back there, is there? At $1,425,000. At 425 the bid. 426. 426, madam, now to my left. At 426, shall we say 30? At 426 now once. At 26 the bid now twice. 427. Let's play the one game. Let's see who wins. At 427. At 427 now. At 27 the bid now. Can I see it and say it at 30? At 427. At 427 I have. At $27,000 now. She's going to run out of paper soon. At 431. At 431. At 431 now. Yeah, no. Don't do that, Sean. It's a beautiful roll, mate. At 431. At 431 the bid. At 31,000. Slow it right down. Everyone wants to know what you want to do. Isn't it nice? 440, fan. She said that's it though. You're in trouble if you spend any more money.
She said that at 1.3.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, 1,440,000, madam, to my left now. 440 I have. At 1,045,000 I have. At 45 now, Slender 1, goodbye. At 441 it's in your hands. 1, best of luck. At 46. At 46 now. At 46 I have. At $46,000 now. At 1,446,000. At 46 the bid now. Twice. 450. I think the husband yelled it out. Yep, he's set. Whose money is it? At $1,450,000 now. At 450 the bid. At 450 now. $1,450,000 now. Can I see it inside at 60? At 450 now. At 450 the bid. What do we say?
51.
51. At 51 now. At 51 now. 51 the bid. At $51,000 now. Shall we see it inside at 60? Could be the knockout bid. At 451. At $51,000 now. Once. At 51 the bid now. Twice. $1,452,000 now. At 52 the bid. At $1,452,000. Just confirming now at
55.
55. 55 the bid. Even the baby's getting upset now. 55. At 455. At 1,455,000, madam. A slender rise at one if you'd like. At 1,455,000. At 55,000. I want you to picture the next 5, 10, 15 years in this home. At 1,455,000. It'll double in value by then, let's hope. At 1,455,000. At 455 the bid now once. At 55 the bid now twice. At $1,455,000 now for the third. And final call now. At 1,400,000. Did you check first, mate? You sure? 56. Good bidding, mate. Fantastic. 56. 56. Happy wife, happy life. Give him a big round of applause. He's a brave man. At 46. At 456. At 456 the bid. 56 to the bid. At 56 now.
57.
57, mate. 57. What do we say? 57. 57 the bid. At $57,000 now. Let's round it out to 58. At 57 now. At 57 the bid. $57,500 now. 57 and a half. Round it out. 57 and a half. What do we say? Brad wants to know. 58?
59.
59, sir. 59. 1459. Max, you write that down in big letters, or big numbers, letters, what am I saying? 1459. 1459 the bid. At 1459 I have. At $59,000 now. At 59,000 should be rounded out to us under 60, looking into each other's eyes, tell each other how much you love each other. At $1,459,000, say I love you, sweetheart. It's only money. At 1459, at 1459 the bid. Let's round it out for us under $1,000. Just don't buy any Christmas presents this year. At 1459 once. The joke's already out, Maxie. Twice. Third and final call now. At $1,459,000 now. We're all done. All signed. Well, thank you so much. That's much easier to say. At 460, 1.46. Thank you, man. You can see me struggling, can you? At 1,460,000 now. At 460 the bid now. Can we see it and say it at 70? At 1,460 now. 70 could be the knockout bid. We can all go home. At 1.460 now. At $1,460,000 now. I can do this all day if you'd like. At 1,460,000 the bid. At $460,000 now. Can I see it and say it at 70? At 460 now. Once. At 460 the bid now. Twice. You've said no a few times, madam, so you can't blame us for trying. If it makes you feel any calm, get all the real estate agents to hover around you. At 1,000,000 for Kimmy's much nicer than everyone else though. At 460 now once. At 460 the bid now twice. At 460,000 I'm sure now once. Twice. Third and final call now. At $1,460,000. Make no mistake. We are selling. We are selling. We are for. Shit. Where's the video? Are you filming this? Can you see that? 1462. 1462. Great bidding. At 1.462. I never want to be respectful at 1.462. Ample opportunity at $1,462,000 now. Let's make it 65. I reckon they spent $400,000 in that kitchen alone. At 1,462. At 1.462. 1.462. What do we say? At $1,462,000. Now I'm going to call it down 3 times. And thank you for your patience. Now, same opportunity for $65,000. Can we see it and say it at 70? At $1,465,000. 465 the bid. What do we say? At 465. Now I'm going to call it down 3 times for you. Make it easy. I know you've said this. You've done this a lot from the rear, but you've been a great sport. At $1,465,000 now once. At the back of the crowd, I'd love to put you at the front of the bidding if you'd like. At 1,465 twice. At 65 the bid now for the third and final call now at $1,465,000. Now we're all done, all finished, all silent. Kimmy, we sell away. No better bid. You happy? At $1,465,000 now. Arguably the best agent in Edithvale without a doubt. At $1,400,000. We are selling. We are sold. Congratulations. Welcome to the neighbourhood.